Podcast is intended for mature audiences. The views and opinions expressed are those of the panelists and do not reflect in any way those of the podcast partners, sponsors, or affiliates. Enjoy.
Every day I'm hustling, 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 hustling. Every day I'm hustling, every day I'm hustling.
Hi, this is Michael Buffer, and you're listening to the voice of the people. Let's get ready for Boxing Voice.
Breakfast Club of Boxing as GTO, Instagram, and just a lot of this is the passion, man. And we're here to talk about the big fight. Super duper, duper duper, big fight. We are live and taking phone calls.
Boxing Voice. Ayo Ness, roll up the Hardin. I just landed at Reed, I'm trying party. Roll up. Shout out to I mean. We rollin' permanent marker. Be careful, this jab will stain you like a permanent marker. Size them up, then back them down. Vander Holyfield posture. All these other shows frauds. We the real, they imposters. We got like 2 phones lit. I'm on my two-tone ish. Let's drop the line up. We got Bill Haney on the list. Whether it's X or Discord, hit the line, the floor is yours. You ain't feeling my opinion? We can meet at Border Wars. Throw you straight and I'ma slip. Throw my straight, you know it's lit. I take this rollie off my wrist and throw some gloves on this. I throw some gloves on this and turn the money made. Hit the subscribe button, it's free and you can join the day. And hit that champ level. Appreciate it. We live every day, twice a day. We stay dedicated. This the Boxing Voice. No better way to start your day. If it's hot, we got the drop, and that's each and every day. Whether you on the West Coast or the East, press play. 6 a.m. or 9 a.m., we'll get you through your day. This the Boxing Voice. No better way to start your day. If it's hot, we got the drop, and that's each and every day. Whether you on the West Coast or the East, press play. They tuning in from New York all the way to the UK.
This is just too easy. It's like taking candy from a baby.
What up, what up, what up? What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to another edition of the Boxing Voice Radio. I am your host, Nesta Gibbs. Solo Dolo, Scarface, no Manolo. It's all right, though, because we're here to discuss my baby coming to Atlanta. Yes, sir. We are here to talk about Border Wars 17 in Atlanta, November 8th, 2025. So we got about 88 days, if I'm not mistaken. And, yeah, man, it's going to be a great event. We have already about 18 fighters lined up, and that's just on my end. You know, Atlanta's doing their thing. So it's going very, very well. We have a lot of matched fights. Adrian and CYP is official. Keem and Otto is official. Marvin and Quan from Midwest Mafia is official. Anthony Hill and Anthony Edwards is official. And that is about it at the moment. I can see if we can match some other guys. I know that Alex and Forbes have petitioned for a 168-pound vacant title fight, looking to get that belt on the line for their fight. So I don't know if both men have signed up. I think Alex is on here for sure. I do see him. I don't see Forbes just yet. But that is one of the fights that's being petitioned to the committee. We did a poll earlier, and 70% of our live audience was okay with crowning a champ at the 68-pound division. Also, Marvin the Tank Furman from Team Texas, the current 175-pound champ, in our Border Wars live chat, he said he thinks he can make 168, so strong possibility. If he gets the win versus Quan, defends his 75-pound title, who's to say he doesn't drop down and try to be a 2-division champ and make some more Border Wars history? But there's a lot to discuss as Tip Bellis also announced his return and accepted the fight with Mikhail. So it's just a matter of Tip signing up officially so that we can match him with Mikhail. We also have another 130-pound fighter in that division, and he's officially a Masters. So if anybody is in that 130-pound division, 35 and over, we got Pedro Reyes for you. You know, Reyes is a Spanish last name for king, so Pedro the King is trying to bang out Los Reyes, you feel me? The Kings. Shout out to Pedro Reyes. We got a lot of Masters. Shout out to OC the Boss, another Masters. He's back. He's got a few options. Big super fight with co-host round 1. Backup option with New York City correspondent for the Boxing Voice, Saquon. There's a long shot of a potential lineal title fight with Jose in Canada. And then I have one other one for you. I think you can move up to like 195, 185. He wants to weigh in at 185. He could fight Anthony Hill because I don't know that Anthony Edwards wants that fight. He was under the impression that Anthony Hill was Z Pacino. So I think Anthony wants to give Z what he was asking for. And that'll free up Anthony Hill because Edwards would be fighting Z Pacino, freeing up Anthony Hill to fight OC in another Masters fight, 48 versus 48. We also got another 48-year-old, John Harley Ocha, that if Anthony Hill wanted to remain in the heavyweight division, campaign in the heavyweight division, because once upon a time he called me out. So if he wants to stay in the heavyweight division, actually win that vacant Masters belt, there's a vacant belt there because I haven't come back. So they could take my strap. I read the rules today. If I come back and nobody won that belt, I clearly keep my shit, just like, what's his name? Marvin the Tank Furman. So, again, if Anthony Hill wants to just move up 8 pounds, he can be a heavyweight, take on John Ocha, who's 48 years old, 212 pounds. So we got some heavyweight action. We also got some other heavyweights. Hector Rivera, he's got his stress test scheduled for next week and all the paperwork. He already paid his $50, so we're going to get another Masters, 270 pounds. Okay, shout out to Sonny Mitchell. He said, I truly appreciate the shout out and love. Marco is right. I'm green on my feet because I just started switching to southpaw due to training southpaw since 2 months. I'm learning to understand it more. But anyways, God bless you guys. I don't want no smoke. I'm a grandfather who loves the sport to learn and teach others. Hey, champ, that don't mean you can't come box with the guards on Border Wars, man. Get your first fight. We match you properly, Sonny. We make sure that, we make sure that you got a good fight. Anthony Hill and Anthony Edwards has been canceled. Anthony Edwards' team. Okay, so Edwards canceled the fight. He prefers that Z Pacino fight, and that's okay. That's okay. Anthony Hill, hopefully you listening or your advisor, Alex Vega, relays this message to you. And we could get you and Joshua Ocha. But let's actually show some footage of Mr. Hill. Let me double check this list. No funny business. I just got to make sure. Okay, well, actually, Mr. Hill, I don't think he paid. Right? I got Edwards here. I only got one Anthony. Oh, Mr. Hill, I was about to show you shit. You ain't paid yet. Meet me in the Zell. Alex, Get with your fighter. Tell him meet me in the Zell. And we could get that promoting. We already did a lot of free promotion there under the misunderstanding that he was signed up. We ain't doing no more of that. But we do got to fight, man. We do got to fight for you. Yes, Mozzie's intro song is available for download as a Patreon member. The only place they allow me to put an MP3 for you to download. Or I think you can get it maybe on his SoundCloud. I'm not sure if he got one. He said he wish he could fight them both. I sent somebody. Let me see if I could do this live. We can match you, coach. We can match you. I'll get you right, man. I'll send you footage of the person and everything before you take the fight. So rock with us. We're going to get you matched up. Hopefully that, let me see the playback. We can match you. Okay, that works. That works. Let's see here. What else do we got? Shout out to our first sponsor. We got Fight Book back. They are sponsoring again. And shout out Old Gun Fight Apparel, also sponsoring. Remember, this is going to be a 40-fight card, 40-belt show. 40-belt show. So every winner wins a belt. I'm already doing what I got to do in the background with the WBC. I've definitely demanded a green belt for this big show and said we definitely need a green belt. So I got Sheik working on the necessary paperwork. And he just requested the form. So I'm going to send it. And once he fills this out, that should guarantee us a WBC green belt for Fight of the Night. You know, Fight of the Night, you could only win it by a fight poll on our live YouTube channel. So fighters, if you're listening to this in the future, present, past, you have to tell your family to tune in because, and they got to stay tuned in because when we do the poll for Fight of the Night winner, who wins the green belt, you want your family to vote for you. That's the only way we give it. We don't get involved in that. You know what I'm saying? The public votes for the Fight of the Night champion, and that's how you get the WBC green belt. And that's what we didn't do the last time for Border Wars 16. I didn't get this authorization request form by the WBC amateurs filled out properly, so that kind of ruined our green belt, but not this time. We're doing everything the right way, and we should have one if all goes accordingly. Remember, Atlanta Commission has to approve it. All right, somebody's sending me some footage. Sorry for the dead air. And if you're trying to call in, now is the time. You want to promote your fight. You want to ask questions. How can you be part of Border Wars? What do you need to be part of Border Wars? How do you get your amateur book? How do I sign up to the Conquer app? Where can I get sparring? Do you know a gym? Now is the time to call, but this is your official Border Wars 17 fight announcement. This show will be happening November 8th, 2025 in Lugo Boxing and Fitness at 3300 Canton Road, Marietta, Georgia. And we are in collaboration with Counterpunch, Conversations, and obviously the Boxing Voice, bringing you Border Wars 17 to Atlanta. Salute to the sponsors, Fight Book, plus, shout out to the community sponsors, TBIRL and Huang out of Houston, that both did a booster sponsor, one of 100 and one of 50. We appreciate you. And shout out Fight Book that also sponsored this, their second time back to back. So we really appreciate Fight Book. Make sure you guys go Register to Fightbook if you're a professional fighter or you're looking to get sparring. Fightbook is going to help you out with all that stuff. You know, if you right now, they actually got a post out on the Instagram. They're looking for a certain fighter. He's 3-0. They're looking for an opponent for him. So if you have aspirations of being a professional fighter, you definitely want to get with Fightbook to see can they get you matched up. You know, you got promoters and matchmakers all using that app. So you want to get linked. But Border Wars will be doing one episode on Border Wars 17 every single Wednesday at this time, 12 o'clock Pacific Standard Time, 3 o'clock Eastern. Border Wars 17 is also a tribute to our fallen boxer, Esteban Angulino, a.k.a. Spider Rico. May he rest in peace. This will be a tribute to Esteban as well. We're about 88 days out, so try to get in shape. Try to stay healthy and not get injured so that you're not one of those dudes pulling out. All right, we got some footage for Yancey, but the footage ain't come through. Adalberto Hernandez said, there's the first round, but I guess it ain't come through. But again, Discord available. Let me get that link together. X Spaces available. If you got any questions, now is the time. We are sanctioned in Atlanta. There will be no date change. There will be no venue change. We are locked in, and we're grateful to the guys in Atlanta. Shout out to Mozzie. Shout out to Bobby. Shout out to Sheik. Shout out to Team Lugo. We appreciate everybody that's helping us do what we do. And if you want to participate in Border Wars, DM me at Thaboxingvoice, and we're going to make sure to take care of you, man. We're going to do what other amateur shows don't do. We do very extensive matchmaking. We get you film of your opponent. We give you virtual press conferences. We give you one-on-one, unguarded interviews where we sit down with each of our fighters, trying to get to know a little bit more about them. So all my fighters, if you're paid, if you're locked in, you know what you got to do. Get with me so we can schedule your unguarded and get you building that fan base, man. Get these guys to root for you, because, again, you need people rooting for you when it's time to vote on Fight of the Night. What was Fight of the Night? And guess what? We could only pick 4 fights out of 40 to even vote from. So you got to fight hard if you want to be noticed. It's just that simple, man. If you want that Fight of the Night green WBC amateur belt and be a champ, you're going to have to give it your all. Demo, I think you won 60, man. I got a 160-pounder for you, man. I got a 160-pounder for you. You seen him. My man Charles Plummer, he ready. Squabble up. Jerry Soriano, my lender, $2. Drop Border War after Atlanta. Drop Border Wars ranking top 10 pound for pound. You got it. Bo and Bama handles that. So hopefully, you know, he gets that going again. We got Anthony Forbes, $5 super chat. Vega versus Forbes, flex emoji. 2 boxing gloves emoji, flex emoji. Smoke, smoke, smoke. We got Dre Day, $2. He says, what's the after party going to be in Atlanta? Salute TBV. Well, James is definitely giving a few locations, but I told him I'm not going to no strip club, bro. You got to do better than that. Come on, you know. You ain't really from Atlanta if all you doing is taking me to a strip club. We don't need nobody for that. Them shit's everywhere. Give me something better than that. That's how I feel. But if you're watching this on X live streaming video, go ahead and give me a retweet, repost. If you're checking this out on X Spaces, we need that retweet, repost. This way you can put this episode in the eyes of boxing fans, boxing amateurs that don't know we rocking out. The Boxing Voice in conjunction with Counterpunch Conversations and Lugo Boxing Fitness presents Border Wars 17, November 8th in Atlanta. Who's joining us, man? Who is joining us? We're going to have the biggest show ever. Look how many community members have come out, and we just started talking about Atlanta on the 8th as a possibility. As a possibility. You got the return of Tank Furman. He's putting his title on the line. Quan could certainly become a new champion. Younger fighter, more active. And by active, I mean active. The boys out here fighting. Tank coming off 2 injuries and I don't know how many years off. Both of them have 6 bouts. But Quan, the bigger fighter, coming down from 200 most recently. Now Marvin, he had his own inspirational weight loss story. He was also in the 200s plus, but that was a long time ago. Since then, he's been able to shred down to 68 and look phenomenal. His body doesn't remember being that heavy. While Quan, on the other hand, has been and still has that weight. He was willing to move up to fight Cliff. So you're dealing with a younger guy that can fluctuate in weight. We'll see. Now, he's only 4 years younger than Marvin, but no injuries. So it could be a very tough fight for the returning champ after a long layoff. Then you got CYP, everybody's favorite caller, 6-time caller of the year, taking on Adrian Rowan in a grudge match. These two used to be at least cool with each other, but Adrian felt disrespected. He thought he made a bet with CYP that CYP should have honored. CYP feels like, hey, if my team paid you the money, what you crying for? Adrian said, well, you know what? I'm going to show you better than I could tell you in the ring, and signed up for the Atlanta Border Wars, and CYP followed. Salute to those two men that will be fighting in that cruiserweight division where Keem vacated that title. So these guys could eventually be in a title shot if they get a couple wins. That belt is vacant. That belt is vacant. Maybe Mario Munguia want to come back to that division. Then we got the return of Keem the Dream. He's taking on Otto. Now, Otto's a mysterious character. We showed you that footage yesterday. And, it's hard. It's hard to tell where he's at because the footage, it looks like maybe Otto could be a ringer. The footage looks worse than the equipment. That's winning headgear you seen there. That's a $400 set. Then he's got the hyper dunks. And he's sparring in the dark. So we don't know what to expect from Otto. He's been a guy calling out Keem from the beginning. He wanted Luna as well. So let's hope, this is a good fight. Maybe he surprises us because, again, everybody in the community is thinking this guy's a potential ringer. So we got the return of Keem the Dream. He's fighting again. And we still got plenty of slots that have to get filled. We got so many fighters that we just have to match. That's all. But definitely a lot of fighters, man. We'll go down that fighters list before we wrap it up. If you guys are looking to call in, now is the time. OC the Boss, he's ready, just waiting on round 1. Then you got Sean Mission Impossible Jones. He signed up and paid and waiting on Maestro. Maestro paid. He's not on the app just yet. Supermex, he signed up and paid. He's just waiting on James. James paid. He's not on the app yet. Marvin the Tank Furman, as I said, he's got his fight. TB IRL, he's paid, just waiting to get his book and looking for a squabble as well. Like I said, James is on his list. He paid, but he hasn't signed up. Otto's on his list. He's fighting Keem. Edwards on his list. He's looking to give Zipacino that shot he wanted Adrian Rowan on this list and paid, and he signed up to fight CYP. Hector Rivera, a Masters heavyweight, he signed up, or rather he paid, but not signed up, waiting on that book. He's got his stress test scheduled. We got the return of Court Ron, who fought Emperor King. Emperor King's not sure he's coming back this season, Court Ron, but I got you an 0-0 fighter that's seen your footage. His name is His name is Bucket Hat Boxing. He called you out. He's going to be sending some shadow boxing later on today. And he doesn't have a book. He'll get one by Friday. He only competed in soccer before. No boxing experience, no sparring experience. Looking to fight between 125 and 130, but he could go as low as 125 if needed. And he's going to provide some footage. So, Court Round, we got you a return opponent if you're interested. And we got Angel Urena hitting me up. I don't know what info he's looking for, but we'll get a return message, and then maybe he's looking for the Conquer app. I don't know. But yeah, keeping the list going, we got the return of Hansley Bobo. I sent them some options. I sent them, you know, the guy beating on the bag, Charles Plummer. I think that's a good fight. We got the return of Keem. Like I said, he's fighting Otto. We got John Ocha, and he's the Masters heavyweight, 212 pounds, 48 years old. And we got the Alkaline King. He's waiting on his book. He signed up. Christopher Kane, big Masters heavyweight. He signed up, waiting on some smoke. And we got Steven Gonzalez. He signed up, waiting on some smoke. He's in that 130-pound division, I believe. Or actually, I think Steven Gonzalez is 185, 195, 6. And then Maestro paid, but he hasn't signed up to match him up with Sean. So that's what we got, and we just announced this thing, so it is moving fast. Make sure you reserve your spot before it is too late. We got Anthony Hill. Let me get that. We got Tank Furman. What up? Oh, is Ochoa? Damn, my bad. Let me fix that. What I got here? Tank, you there? Yeah, see, I got Ocha, not Ochoa, but I'll put the O on it, my bad. Ochoa. Tank Furman, where you at? Where you at? All right, let me do it myself. Let me see if it's on me. If you're trying to call in, now is the time. Discord available. X Space is both available for anybody that wants to voice their opinion on today's show. Tank, you there? Hello. Yeah, he is not there. If you're trying to call in, now is the time. All right, we got the video for Yancey. Oh, wow. See, this is why I say, man, it's better to fight on TBV. Look at this. His peoples had to record this from like 55,000 yards away. This is not good.
There you go.
This is bad. This is bad tape, man.
There you go. There you go. There you go.
Yeah, it's so hard to see this.
Nice.
And this is why we fight on Border Wars, man. Nice gym, but no streaming. That's crazy. No cameras, nasty. Yeah, I mean, I'd rather just send this to Yancey, let him struggle. Maybe it looks better on a phone, cause you know it would be less pixelated, smaller screen, things of that nature. But that quality's G-Von status, man. You know. Tank. Tank.
Yo, how sound?
Straight.
ATL, man, that's what's up. It sounds like it's gonna be a hell of a car, man. I'm excited. Um, I'm excited. To be honest, I'm a little more excited. Huh?
What?
I'm a little more excited about the other fights than my fight.
Why?
I don't know, man. I'm kind of getting like I don't know if Quan's kind of getting cold feet.
What is you talking about, bro?
He's just too quiet, man. He's on the Border Wars
Bro,
chat.
this what you did. This what you did last time, bro. Stop worrying about your opponent. Worry about you. Quan showed up. You ain't show up in 4 years. You wildin'.
Man, it's been 2 years, but
he literally said he literally said something today or yesterday. He literally said something today or yesterday about you talking. So I don't know what you talking about.
Maybe I missed it. I be in and out, man. It's hard to keep up, man. But
hey, you better keep up. He younger than you, taller than you, heavier than you. You better keep up. And more active than you. He got like 4 fights this year alone.
Okay. Yeah, that's good. So hopefully he brings a good fight, man.
Actually, I think he might have more than 4 fights because I swear to God, the dude was 1-0 or 0-0 when he signed up for Border Wars. By the time he fought in Border Wars, he was already 2-0, got the win there, became 3-0, and now he's 6-0. Or 1. I think he lost 1 fight. I mean, I'm not sure if he lost more than 1, but I think I only know of 1 loss.
So he's only done 2 Border Wars?
Mm-hmm. Now, this will be his second one. That's what I'm saying. He fought in March, and he's been fighting all around. They ain't playing. He ain't playing trying to go pro on your face, too.
Good. Well, shit, me too. I'm trying to go pro. So it's a good comeback fight for me, man. See where I'm at. It looks like he comes to fight. So skill-wise, I mean, he's been working like they say. He's been fighting like they say. So I'm hoping he's gotten a lot better. In my case, you know, I haven't been active as in fighting, but I'm always moving. I'm always doing something. You know, I've been studying. I've been doing what I need to do to get ready, whether it's mentally, now physically. Now that I've been cleared, you know, I was moving around before I even got cleared. They told me exactly a year today, which would have been July. So we way over the year now. So we good, we healthy, we feel good. And you know, I posted on the chat yesterday. Got back with my nutritionist. We back to work, and shit, we're gonna be ready. You know, we're gonna be ready. So I'm excited. The countdown begins. Just talk to Roger, let him know about it. So, you know, we back to work. Usually the gyms are closed on Sunday. We'll probably be getting in there and sneaking in some work by ourselves, one-on-one stuff. So yeah, man, we gonna be ready. We're gonna give a good fight. There's gonna be a lot of people, man. Be good to connect with some of these other guys. There's a lot of new Border Wars fighters. Like I said, I haven't really been on, so there's a lot of new faces, a lot of names. So I'll be excited to check them all out, man.
All right.
The Vega fight, man. Vega versus damn, what's his name? I just slipped out my mind. Vega versus Forbes, man. Salute to Vega for actually wanting to take that fight. Yo, there was at one point that me and that Forbes was gonna fight, but they didn't want to. They said that he wasn't ready for me. So, man, Forbes a dog, man. Forbes a dog, and he's coming down probably like 20 pounds because he fought in the 180s against OC.
Yeah.
So yeah, he's coming down 20 pounds, and he's taller, longer. He's a fucking aggressive fighter. That's a hell of a tough fight for Vega, man. That's a hell of a tough fight for Vega. And you know what? I give Vega a lot of shit, but honest to God, I didn't see his whole complete fight. I've just seen, bits and pieces of it, and then he throws down too. I gotta give him credit, but I haven't actually sat down and watched the whole fight. But man, Forbes is a dog, man. That's what I liked about him. That's why I wanted to make that fight with him. So, I don't know, man. I might have Forbes winning that one. And shit, like I said, 175 ain't too far away from 168. Obviously, my journey coming down in weight, man, it was a lot. 250 plus to the 170s is a lot of weight. So the last couple fights that I've done is been in the 170s. So, my body's gotten adjusted to it a little bit. Obviously, I've been inactive, so I gained a little weight, but there ain't nothing to it to come back down and shit. Who knows? Maybe I could make that 168. Forbes wins, or maybe Vega. If Vega wins, shit, maybe we could make that 168 fight.
Yeah, man. That's why I don't know why Tone don't like that fight. Like, that fight has a lot of implications. If Vega win, he got to defend that strap, and there's nothing but sharks in the water.
Yeah. I mean, and also Big King could also meet at 168.
Yeah.
I threw that out there too, right? If Quan didn't take the fight, I would have rematched Keem in the biggest stage of Border Wars right now. Why not? I give him the fight. Shit, don't matter. But yeah, man. I be listening. I be in and out, man. So it's kind of hard to jump in. I'm working on this heavy shit, so it's loud as hell. So I gotta pop in and out. But that's all I got for now. I'll be listening.
All right, champ. Appreciate you. Yes, sir. If you trying to call in, now is the time. We got H-Town. What up?
What up, Ness? Can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
H-Town, baby. Hey, Tiz Spidey and Mikhail?
Yep.
Damn, man. That's crazy, man. Both of them my guys. Damn, man. That's kind of crazy. They both got robbed, so they got to fight each other. Dirty, man. Nasty work. Nasty work.
I mean, Mikhail been calling out to it, man.
Yeah. Mikhail dog. Hey, what's up with Lobo?
He taking the rest of the year off.
Oh, he's a puppy then, huh? Not a Lobo.
I mean, he got 2 fights in this year.
Oh, man, come on. He need to get 3 fights in.
He fought March and in August.
He need to get his Canelo on.
He said get
Come
3
on,
fights. Man. Let's go. Push him, bro. Push him.
Need him, man. Hey, like I said, nothing personal. Lobo is a guy, great guy, nice guy, but he's got the silver spoon in his mouth. He's living in the Lobo mansion, training 3 times a day, working for Mama Lobo, so he clocks in whenever he wants. We all the little ambients out here working these 10 and 12-hour shifts, getting up at 2, 3, 4 in the morning. He don't work until 6, 7 in the evening. Some of us overnight. Meanwhile, Lobo's in the mansion, eating caviar, training. We need him back, man. We need he's the Devin Haney. He's the Devin Haney, the suburb kid. We need him back. We need him to fight some of these dogs. I don't like that he didn't give my boy Tip the rematch because it was a very close fight in my eyes. Yeah, he got the 3rd round. He wasn't very active the 2nd round either. And the 1st round, he got dominated. It is what it is. But, I mean, I think he would want it back, man, since he was the Lobo, but I guess not, man. I guess he's back on his puppy dog stuff, chilling in the mansion, man. It's all good, man. It's all good, Lobo. You still my dog, man. We still cool and everything, but, can't be talking like you taking heads off and you swimming in the 30-yard pool right now at home. I'm out.
All right. I got Angel Urina. He's checking out that footage of Hensley Bobo. We might get that Urina and Bobo fight. Who knows? Who knows? But listen, phone lines are open if you're trying to call in any Border Wars questions. You can get them answered right here. You need a USA boxing book. If you're 35 and older, you can compete in the Masters division. If you're 35 to 40, you can still compete in the Elite division. 40 and over is definitely Masters. Masters is 2 minutes, but we only do 2 minutes. Keem the Dream, what up?
Yo, can you hear me?
Perfect.
What up? What up?
What up?
Hey man, this guy Marvin, bro. Marvin, stop living off of the win over me, bro. Every time I hear Marvin calling King, cut it out, man. Shut up. We'll get the rematch in, man. You focus on Quan. You get past Quan, I get past Otto. You talking about 168, we can do that. 'Cause I was telling him before 165, he wanted 76. I was like, I'm really trying to get back to 65, so that's what it was. But he talking about 6'8", give him some more time. He can get back Quan. We can do it, man. We can do it. Stop living off of me, bro. Jeez, this shit is crazy, bro. Shout out to
Yo,
H-Town. He got
living
on
off
my last
you.
word, but H-Town be supporting Border Wars. My bad. Go ahead, what?
I'm just saying, living off you is crazy word. He got the win over you, bro. That's like
Yeah, I know that's what I'm saying. That shit's
Floyd.
like claim to fame,
Yeah,
bro. It's crazy,
that's
bro.
like
You don't got no
Floyd,
other
bro.
wins, bro?
That's like
Jesus.
Floyd though. Floyd is he don't let you forget he beat Canelo first than anybody.
Nah, he got bigger wins than that, man. Floyd don't live off Canelo. That's one of his wins. That's just, you know what I mean, one in the bucket. But now I get it, though. It's me, you know what I mean? Marvin, that was the biggest fight he had, the toughest fight he had. Shout out you know, to Marvin, man. We'll line it back up for sure. I want that smoke anyways. But, don't be sleeping on Marvin either, though, because, I feel like it's kind of a false narrative with he's been out for 2 years and he hasn't competed in 2 years, but Marvin never stopped working out. Marvin, had that surgery. He was working his jab hand and working his lead hand because he couldn't use his other arm. Like he never stopped working. Just because he hasn't competed in 2 years, I mean, he's been sitting around getting lazy. Yeah, he's coming off surgeries. He's had injuries for sure. We can't knock that. But he never stopped working, man. The guy's in shape still. Like I said, I was seeing Marvin. I'll be talking to Marvin all the time. He's going through a lot. And he was still hitting the bag with one hand, working his free hand, his hand that was good, like doing what he could do to stay in the gym and stay working. So don't sleep on Marvin either. You know what I mean? Shout out to Quan. He's young, he's hungry, he's tall and he's long as shit. And again, the age, the youthfulness, and then the fact that he's hungry and he's active as fuck. Dude's got as many amateur fights as Marvin, and he started competing like a year and a half ago or some shit like that,
I think less than a year
So
and a half.
yeah, I mean, I told you he had to slow down, bro. Because once you hit 10 fights, you automatically go open, and it's like, bro, when you're still kind of developed, and you getting all these fights, you're gonna, you know what I mean? Now you're gonna go in there with 10 fights, and you got to fight whoever they put in front of you. Dudes with 100 amateur fights, 80 amateur fights. If you're under 10 fights, you don't have to do that. But once you go over 10, you ain't got no choice. So it's like he's just super active, man. He's hungry, so
I mean,
it should be a good scrap.
That's the beauty of Border Wars, though. We can still match you if you got
Yeah,
over
for sure.
100.
For sure. But shout out to Otto, my opponent. I'm gonna be real, bro. I saw the footage. I thought the same shit everybody else thought. Like, what kind of nightmare on Elm Street boxing is this motherfucker trying to do? But I peeped it. I peeped the winning gear, the hyper dunks. You know what I mean? I peeped the southpaw stance. He does the little southpaw tricks with, using the lead hand to control and sitting, putting on his weight on his back foot to try to set up the left hand. And he was obviously more skilled than the guy he was with. So to me, that shows a level of skill because most people don't know how to work with somebody. You know what I'm saying? When you're still novice, you can't get in there and it's open. Yeah, most people can't get in there and work with somebody. You know what I mean? They only know how to throw hard, throw heavy, and you know what I'm saying? They can't pull punches. They can't just work and move and use defense. So if you have the ability to do that, you got some skill. You got some skill if you have the ability to slow it down and just work with somebody. So we'll see what he's got though. We'll see what he's really got when he gets in the ring. Cause you know me, bro. I stay in the gym. I stay working. I stay sparring. I got footage for y'all in the Border Wars chat weekly. You know, I sparred 6 rounds yesterday. You know, so it's
Bump
y'all
that
know what it is with
footage.
me,
Bump
man.
that footage
But
up. Bump that footage up so I could play it. And
shit, I'm
what's
fucking driving right now, bro. When
I'll
I get
try and find it. What's the ultimate
I'll,
goal though?
I'll send it to you. But
What's
yeah,
that?
that's just a few weeks ago. Me sparring a young dude, Southpaw. So, and that was just a few weeks ago.
But what's the ultimate goal? Because I heard you say 6'5". Like, what weight you trying to get to? And is that
I
just a
like
competing
6'5", bro.
weight?
That's what I want to maintain. I want to maintain 65. I want to stay there. My issue is getting to 65, and then I get back up to 85. And then, you know, look, I'm 35 years old, bro. To cut 20 pounds isn't always super easy. You know, the last time I fought at 65, um, I was 177 that Monday, bro. I cut 14 pounds and weighed in 163 Saturday and then 164 Sunday. I don't want to keep doing that. You know, I want to maintain 65, bro. I want to stay around there at that weight. I just have a problem with getting down there, getting to 165, 170, and then I get back up to 180, 185. And then the CP fight kind of fucked me up because remember, we had a bunch of date changes, menu changes. And that fight actually went on. The buildup to that was like 5 months, 6 months. And so I maintained 190 pounds to try to be bigger and move around at a bigger weight for a long time. And I weighed in 180 to fight him. But you know, still like my body had kind of gotten used to being a little higher. So it's just, you know, it's just getting back down to the 160s and 170 range and staying there. That's really my goal. That's where I like to be at. So I feel comfortable. So I'm still able to move the way I want to move and still be strong. So that's just kind of the goal for me is to get back there and just stay there, man.
You broke up. He driving.
Oh shit! Can you hear me?
Yeah, you
Hello?
back. You back. You back.
Yeah. But yeah, just 165 is just the goal. That's where I like to be at, maintain that, stay close to that weight, man. I don't want to, you know, be any higher than that. 180s is not where I like to compete at. So getting back to 65 and staying around there is really the goal.
So what's the fight? Is there a fight or there is no fighter? It's just stay active. Well, like what, you know?
What you mean for Border Wars?
Yeah, outside of this comeback fight, like is there a name you looking at? Is there a fight
Oh,
that's on
said
your
the Marvin
mind?
rematch. Yeah, I want the Marvin rematch. He's saying he could do 168. You know, I know it's gonna take him some time to get down to the weight. So the Quan fight will get him down, and if he can come down, we could do 68. I'm down for that. Because our first fight, I think he was 177 and I was 175. So if he could do 168, I'm down for the Marvin rematch. After our fights in Atlanta, I think it'll be good. We fight on the same card, two good opponents. And if he's down to do 68, bro, we can rematch at 168. You know what
So
I'm saying? I know you talking about Forbes and Vega for a title. You know, I don't know how that'll work. Maybe the winner out of me and Marvin will get that shot or whatever. Or if Forbes and Vega don't get a title, me and Marvin could be for a title at 68.
oh,
You know what I mean?
I like how you threw Vega under the bus. You Jamel, he Earl. Oh,
I just threw him
you
under the
Earl.
bus.
You Earl, he Jamel. You like, yeah, I don't know how that's gonna work. But you want that belt. You ain't trying to hear no Call of Duty shit. That's what I'm talking
No.
about. That's what I'm talking
Yeah,
about. No
yeah.
Call of Duty
Nah,
shit,
you
man. We got
wild.
straps on the line, man.
Nah, I'm wearing a Call of Duty shirt to the Border Wars. You keep with this Call of Duty shit. Fuck that. I'm wearing a call. Shout out to
Hey,
the
man.
back call
Everybody
brethren.
heard it, man.
You know what I'm
Everybody heard
saying?
it. For a belt, you
Cut it
squabble.
out.
Hey,
Oh yeah, no, listen, bro. I gotta hop off here. Yeah,
I
I'm cutting out, bro. I'm
yeah.
driving, man. I don't know if you can hear me, but I'm out, bro. Appreciate you.
Appreciate you, man. That's a way to end it, man, on a high note, man. You heard that, Alex. You win that belt, they coming for you, man. Anthony Forbes, what up? They sleeping on you, son. They sleeping on you. Hear this shit?
Man, they crazy. After I knock out your boy Vega, Keem can get it too. He my boy, but he can get it too. Like I told you,
Hey,
everybody.
that's what I'm talking about. Damn, you think you could knock out Vega, bro? You ain't even knock out OC. He was 48 years old.
Check. It was heavier gloves, right? Thicker headgear. That was my first day putting on that headgear.
That
I
is
had the
true.
headgear on
This
for like
is all true.
15 minutes. I had just bought that headgear. that headgear changes everything, yo. The peripherals is different, the reaction is different. Like it was just different. But
What?
fighting Vega, put on the regular headgear, the lighter gloves. Man, Vega in trouble. Tell Vega watch out.
That
There's
is true,
somebody going
because
down and it ain't me.
OC felt your power in the bigger gloves. I truly forgot that the Masters is 16 ounces. I said it on the telecast calling the fight live, but I forgot during this build-up for you in Vega. Yeah, you had 16-ounce gloves.
I stumbled him a couple times, I'm saying. So I mean, I know the power real, like I say, but the headgear thicker too. So Vega, watch out, I'm coming for you. And Keem, you next too. It's cool. Ain't nothing but love over here.
Yeah,
But
that's what I'm talking about.
everybody can get it.
So you excited about Atlanta, or you was rude? Because I think I seen your vote. You wanted it back in Wisconsin. I talk about it. Talk about it, because these dudes don't be giving Wisconsin no love, man.
Nah, Wisconsin the best place to have it, right? But Atlanta is closer to home, so it'd be cheaper for me for Atlanta because I can drive up.
Word.
But Wisconsin is a second home for me now because Wisconsin they throw a party over there. Everything is always lit over there. So Wisconsin where it's at.
For real. So you eyeing Keem then? That's the fight you want. That's the one that's gonna tell you on that level.
I want everybody.
Oh,
I always
shit.
wanted everybody. You know what I'm saying? You know I want Tank. I want everybody.
Oh, you want Furman too at 75 or at 68?
Ain't no fear over here. Say it again.
Hey, let me tell you something, champ. Get in the gym, right? Because
Yeah.
look at this shit. You can make Border Wars history. If you beat Alex, you are a 168-pound champ. Then you challenge fucking Tank, you are a 175-pound champ. Bruh, everybody can't do that. Now, maybe Alex could do that. He got the same opportunity. He could beat you and then be like, fuck it, I'm going to gain the weight and fight Tank. But is he? You a bigger dude. It's easier for you to do that. So you got to focus up, because you got history to make right there. Real quick, 2 fights. You could be one of the greatest Border Wars fighters ever in 2 fights.
And that's the plan. I'm 173 right now, so hey, I'm ready. I'm already ready.
Word. Damn, that's
But
dope. That's dope. Y'all got an
I just
opportunity to make some good history right there.
Facts. I just call in and make a little noise. I'll probably call back in a little bit later, but I'm out here driving right now, so I don't want to, be holding the phone too long.
You got it, champ. Appreciate you.
But yes, sir. Knockout on the way.
Let's go.
Yes, sir.
If you're trying to call in, now is the time.
Yes, sir. Get it.
We talking Border Wars 17 Atlanta. It is official. I know it's shocking because we've never actually got a Border Wars to turn over so quick. We're usually juggling back and forth with dates and venues and this and that. Shout out to the good people over in Atlanta. Shout out to Lugo, Team Lugo Boxing Fitness. Shout out to Nathan Lugo, Elijah Lugo, and their dad. Shout out to Coach Sheik Brown L. Also out of that Lugo Boxing Fitness. Shout out to Coach. We're going to be November 8th in Atlanta, 3300 Canton Road, Marietta, Georgia. Get with us. It's going to be crazy. Movie status. AG, what up?
Yo, what up, Ness? Can you hear me?
AG, so let me get this straight because I'm confused. There's a lot of people. You Albert Gomez or are you Adalberto Hernandez?
Alberto
Gomez. Okay, so it's 2 different people, bro.
Yeah,
Lord
190.
have mercy.
But I can go up to like fucking 205 if you guys have fights for them for that whatever weight.
Yeah.
I was looking at the cards, all the people that were signed up. I don't really see anybody around my weight and age, There's like a 16-year-old and shit.
So that's just me using the Conquer app. If you sign up, I'm going to give you a phone number and they can match you up. If we can't match you up, Coach Sheik Brown L, he's he's part of this and he's a phenomenal matchmaker. He's got a spreadsheet. He'll get you a fight. I would prefer to get you a community fight,
Right.
someone that calls in, but you won't you won't not get a fight because we got a very experienced matchmaker, man. He's a level 2 coach. He's an OIC. He's connected in Atlanta, so you're gonna get a fight.
Sick. I assume the Lugos are gonna be there, right, at the fight?
Yep.
Oh, nice. Hell yeah, man. But yeah, it'd be sick if I could get one. I'm still trying to confirm with the wife and see what we got going on as far as that date in November. But my schedule looks pretty clear so far. And I'll keep you posted for that. And I'll get those fire juice seeds probably today.
All right.
So
all right.
I'll just stay in touch with you on through Insta and shit.
Let's do it, champ. Let's do it.
All right, Ness.
Appreciate
you. don't think anyone in the community though? You don't have anyone on your mind?
At year 195, yeah. I mean, there's someone that signed up there. He's 22 years old though, but you got too many fights for him actually. You got too many fights for him.
Yeah.
I do have a cruiserweight though. You sent me footage so I could send to him?
Yeah. It's on your Instagram. I sent you a bunch.
Okay.
I bumped it up to the top. It should be near the top. You replied to me.
Yeah, see, I got this guy, but he's got no fight, so that's not a good fight. I want to match everybody pretty evenly. Okay, we got it. Okay, that's okay. Okay, I see you, William. He signed up. Big Maestro. I see you. Hold on, let me redo this, though, because Sean is the A side. We got to put him on the left, man. All right, but
what happened? What happened to Sean? What is that? Sean James or
yeah.
He was a heavyweight that fought.
He's fighting.
What's he weighing at?
He's fighting 235. They both gonna weigh in at 235.
Oh, okay. He's Rudy as a match. I remember you mentioned him earlier.
Yeah.
When I called for the last Border Wars, you passed a possibility.
No, but I got.
He gained weight, huh? He used to fight at cruiser, no?
He used to fight at light heavyweight. But if you want to move up, I got some heavyweights for you. Let me see. I think I got one in your age bracket. You could fight Chris Kane. Shoulders.
How much does he weigh?
220.
He's older though, isn't he? Is he like 40 or something?
But that's the thing. He's right at the age, which means that he don't turn 41 until a week later. So you get to fight him as a 33-year-old. But you gotta act now.
How much can I weigh in?
Hey yo.
I don't want to be that heavy.
Hey yo, no.
I'll weigh in.
No, I think you could weigh in at 205 or 203. Now check it out. I ain't trying to play him out. This is just his record. He wrote it. He's 1-4.
Oh shit.
But
I don't know if he wants to fight though. I don't know if he'd want it. You know what I mean?
Nah, he wants it, bro, and he don't look 1-4.
Oh, shit.
He don't look 1-4. Alex, help me out. Bump it to the top. I'm gonna show it after Keem's footage. Pay attention, all right?
You're gonna show. All right, I'm gonna pay attention, but I'm on X right now. I gotta go back to YouTube.
Yeah, no worries. Alex, help me out, man. Send that Kane big shoulders, man. Big Kane. We want Kane in here.
How tall is he?
Ooh, tall. Let's see what Kane got on. Oh, wait, they don't give height, bro. They don't give height. I could ask him, though, what was his real Instagram? Because that's how I'm dealing with everybody is via Instagram. It's just simpler to share footage. Big Kane, what's your Instagram, Big Kane? I need that hype, man. We trying to get you matched up. But in the meantime, in between time, it's time to switch over to some of that Keem the Dream footage. He's going to be fighting Otto. And this is Keem's latest sparring, Otto. Make sure you ready for this. You asked for it. Okay, no audio on your shit? Okay, Keem, I hear you. And he's sparring a bigger dude there. Oh, damn, he hit you with that straight left, though, Lord Jesus. Keem be fighting. He be sparring young boys, man. That shit, you crazy, bro. You got to start looking for people in your weight and your age. Look at this. Oh, shit, Keem. What the fuck? Nah, Keem, you better turn up. This motherfucker hit you with a couple straight lefts. Like, holy shit. You got a chin, though, and you switched up to the Sting headgear. Oh, you brave, huh? What's that? You trying to get used to getting hit in an amateur fight? Because that shit got less protection than the sparring headgear. Okay, you fucking him up now. Okay, the old man on turn. Oh! Let's go. Hey, Otto, you better be good, because look at this shit. Keem just walked through some fire, and he coming out the fucking fireman. Look, dude already pushing that. Oh, yes. Beautiful straight right. He already pushing. That pop going already. Oh, shit. He flung that right hook. See, this the type of work you need right here, Tip. You trying to win. This how I got look. Shout out King. God damn, when I grow up, I want to be like King. Look how confident and just calm. Look at this. He walking him down. Oh. Hey, Alex, man, when you gonna make a trip to Keem's gym so we can see you like this? All this backyard footage bullshit. We want a good build-up, man. We demand a good build-up, man. And it's in the rules. You posted them in the committee. You better read them carefully because it said that y'all required to fucking promote with video and footage and do Zooms. Read it again. Ain't nobody getting no title shot without following the rules. We need footage like this. Keem in there fucking working. Damn. I said, damn. That was some work. Sheesh. Shout out to King. That composure crazy, bro. He was just calm in that pocket. And that's how you got to be, boy. I mean, he definitely went through that early storm because old boy was flinging that straight left. I thought his chin was about to fall off. Motherfucker got that shit with Elmer's glue up there, B. Truth, what up? You seen that work? You ready for that type of work? Sheesh. Wait, is Truth is you Kane? Let me go to, man, I need the
Nah,
phone.
man, I ain't King. What's up, though?
What up, what up? My bad.
You good, man. You good. Shit. Yeah, man. Hey, shit, I wish Tone's in here, but shit about to be a movie. In Border Wars in Atlanta, this my city, man. Shit about to be lit. Whatever y'all want, whatever y'all need, you know I'm here. After party, whatever, I'm down with whatever, man. You know, I'm still looking to fight as well, but I've been trying to send the footage in. This shit been a little complicated with the downloads. I ain't been able to send the full clips. Hello?
Why
Yeah.
not? I mean, look, so Instagram
Uh,
only lets you send a minute.
mm-hmm.
So just cut it up. But I gave you the
Just cut it up.
WeTransfer. Listen, if you take that link I gave you, copy, paste, put it into your web browser, that
Mm-hmm.
WeTransfer is free. You can send up to 2 gigs. It's free, and that's one of the fastest services. I mean, I literally use that all the time.
Yeah, I'm gonna try again. I just been busy at work and
Nah, you
everything,
must
but
have did it from within Instagram. Like, you clicked it right there, right?
yeah, I tried that
Nah,
the first time. Yeah,
you
second
got to
time I was fucking up. I ain't gonna lie, I was busy, but
copy that link and put it
yeah,
into
man.
your web browser, and it's going to work perfectly.
Yeah, you got you had anybody else pop up, man? Anybody for like 140 or 135 or something like somebody
Yeah,
that got
yeah, I got a
little experience.
135 for you. I got a 130. How many fights you got? None, right? You still got to get
I
your
don't,
book.
I don't, I got my book, but I only got one fight, and it was in 2023.
Okay,
So
okay.
I need somebody
Wait,
that's starting up just like
Truth?
you know what I mean, like me.
I got somebody that's 0-0, 130, 140.
Okay, we could see. Send me some
Reyes, how
footage.
old are you?
I'm 23.
He's 41. That's the problem.
Shit, damn.
That's the problem. He's the 130,
Fuck.
41 years old.
If
Damn.
only he would have been like 39, right? 40 or something like that before he reached that limit.
Yeah. Yeah, he had the
Damn.
limit already. His birthday September. He'll be 42 by the time. Damn.
Yeah, man. I need to get my feet wet again, man. I need to get in there. But this shit gonna be a movie, man. Regardless if I fight or not, or if I don't, man, that's just gonna be
Nah,
a movie.
You'll fight, bro. It's like I said, if I can't match you, she could. I gotta actually talk to this kid. I'm gonna have to see if she got something for Pedro, man. I can't leave Pedro hanging. But it's
Yeah,
still
man.
early, Pedro. We ain't gonna pass you the sheet yet. We gonna find somebody in the community to step up. He got 0 fights, 41 years old, 130. That's easy for y'all. Step up, man.
Yeah, yeah. Hey, Ness, you already know, man. Text me if you need anything.
You the man, champ.
Yes, sir.
Damn, I thought we would have made that fight. I be forgetting Pedro older. Damn. So, breaking news. Adrian is out the CYP fight. You know Adrian is a professional boxing trainer. He just got a fight for his fighter, the 8th in Green Bay, and a 22nd date in Racine for another fighter. So he just can't do it. But that's cool because that leaves CYP's first choice of OC there. And OC, damn, but now that fucks up the fucking fight. That fucks up the fucking fight with round one if round one really could get it. Damn. So, CYP could take this. He could take the Anthony Hill fight. He could take Anthony Hill, and he'll be the younger man at 40 versus 48. Damn it, man. Because if we give CYP the OC fight, then round one got nobody. Round one got nobody. Damn it, man. Oh, this Kane right here. Who we have for Kane? Alberto Gomez. That's who we got for you. Gomez, this is for you. Big Kane. Big Kane. Let's see if we got music on this. Look at my man's shoulders, bro. Oh! Wait, Anthony Hill said easy work for CYP? Damn. I hope CYP take it. Oh, he said I could fight round one. Easy work. That's who he calling easy work. Yeah, I don't know that round one, OC's better matchup for round one. They both on the short level. But this big Kane. Hey, Anthony Hill, you could take this fight too. This dude is only 212 or 220. He got popped, but that right hook super duper 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 low. I like Big Kane though. Big Kane got them crazy shoulders, bro. Yeah, bro. Tip. I see you trying to start problems, man. I see you trying to start. King Senior. That's right. Saquon is still there. Saquon in round one is a good fight too. But Saquon already said no. Saquon wants to commentate. He want to call the blow by blow. He hit me up on the low. So we already know. Okay, Anthony Hill signed up. Anthony Hill paid up. So now you just got to tell me, man. You want Big Kane or you want a campaign for that CYP fight? We going to try. I already sent it to CYP. We going to try and get you that fight. Hopefully he good with it. You know? But phone lines are open. Come make a name for yourself, man. Come get us excited for your fight, man. Who are you? I never heard of you, man. I never heard of you. Price, what up? Oh, that's what we need right there, Price. We need you to sign up. You gonna even things out. We need you to sign up. You gonna even things out. We need more masters.
Yo.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Today's price Not yesterday's price, man. Vice versa. You know, but it's the player's price regardless. Look though, so I have some questions. I know you sent me some stuff in the DM. I just ain't been able to check on my phone after that. But I did have some questions and maybe some ideas, right? What what's up with the prepaid ticks, man? Can you get with your boy
Yeah, I
and tell
text
him
him.
that,
I text him today. I text him today. It's not done yet, but we early,
but
bro. We early. We gonna get
here,
that.
here here's the idea though, the prepaid ticks, right? And then let that be. You could tell them you're gonna double it. If they 25 regularly, you're gonna have your community members pay 50, but it's gonna be VIP, so they get front row. You know that you can do something like that, and you collect them all.
Yo,
You know,
would you fight CYP?
man, I don't know, man. I kind of I feel some type of way about Cliff, man. I
Oh,
heard
that's right. You want the cliff
yesterday.
fight. You want the cliff fight. I forgot.
Yeah,
I
I
forgot. I
heard about
forgot.
the
No, I'm just
Cliff
scrambling, man. I'm
from
scrambling.
ugly.
I lost my
Now,
fight.
okay, since we on that and I feel it, that's kind of ugly. What about this, right? What about if you do CYP OC and then let round one do the other podcast member in New York or he covers New York.
Yeah, I wanted that, but Saquon already hit me off air and said he want to do blow by blow. He's showing up. He's doing blow by blow.
What's that?
That means that he's not fighting. He wants to commentate.
Oh, okay, gotcha. All right, yeah. So I'm kind of on that cliff. You know, I gotta see what's up with that, man. I didn't like how he was talking. But some other because you said questions and stuff. So some other questions I had right was the WC strap. Is that just for the whole 40 people, or can you make that to where it's only community members? Nah, I mean you gotta think. You
Hey,
gotta think
hey, we
though.
gotta
Next,
do. Hey,
you
listen. I
the
hear you.
man.
I hear you. So we'll put it to a vote. We'll put it to a vote. I can't do no dictator shit like that. But yeah, we'll put it to a vote.
Man, that's the whole shit is border wars. You know what I'm saying? The other shit is kind of add on. But I get it, you know. I just thought that was a good idea, man. This shit, we the ones really scrapping for the straps over here and talking about them. They just cool with the free belt to come with the win. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, I
Everybody
hear
wants
you. Again,
that green belt like tip. You know what I'm saying? The one that he won't put on the line. You know what I'm saying?
again,
But
community poll, then we could do that. You feel me? I just don't want to do no dictatorship.
got you. A couple more things I had in mind, right? So I'm a Gemini like you, so I'm gonna come with ideas. What's up with the man? You keep on saying that the sponsorship package, man, is like you got to DM you. A lot of people don't want to take that extra step. They
I
don't be
mean, I
moving
could
like you
screen
moving.
share it, bro. I could screen share. I mean, like
Now
it's
it's not just for me. It's you just got to promote it if you really want. You can't just say, "Hey, we need sponsorships." You got to let everybody know what the package is so they can shop their people. You feel me? I need to know what to tell them. And some people ain't gonna go through the extra steps of DMing and waiting for you to hit back and bring it to the top because it got lost in the messages. Like just promote it like you do anything else. Put it out there. Let them know. That's how you gonna get it. They got to hear it and see it. So I think do that, and then also, what's up with the fruity fruity fit 2.0 that you got now? What
I
what what
sent
about
it
them
to you.
sponsoring? No. What about them sponsoring though?
I mean, we just struck a deal. How we gonna go back in the pockets on them?
Okay, I
We
feel it.
literally
I feel
just
it.
struck a deal.
They-
I mean, they sending tone food all the way over there in AZ. They doing a nutritionist for them.
I mean, well, look, we'll put the shirt or the belt or something. Do something.
I can't.
Throw
You
something
breaking
else in
up? You
extra.
breaking up? Say again.
Now I said, well, throw them on something on a flyer, on a shirt, on the belt, something that will throw in that little extra, so they return customers.
For sure. I plan on
And
doing
then
something. I was thinking about having
and
my
then
food over there. Get it
and then
delivered.
this time, right? It's in the ATL, so I'm sure that the DJ finna be way better than the last one, right?
Ha ha!
Not to
That
knock,
DJ was wild.
not to yeah, not to knock that dude because we really wasn't hearing the music too good from the from the phone, but
But y'all
but
heard us
with
complaining,
that
I
though,
bet.
man, Yeah, yeah, you guys let us know. But look, with that, man, the Mozzie jingles and everybody else, them need to be nonstop throughout, man. That shit, they gotta have like you gotta throw some of them in every other song. We gotta promote our guys. You know what I'm saying? We gotta promote TBV. All that shit is TBV promotion. They need to get ran like they Drake. You feel me? Real shit. Them
I
guys
hear
need
you.
to get some airtime, man. If anywhere, where else? But here's the best place. You got me? Cause I don't hear no response.
Yeah, I said I hear you.
Oh, okay. I didn't hear you. My bad. My bad. So look, what else? Oh, so what's up with Treese too?
Treese. I
Treese
mean,
said he said he was
He called out Jonathan Sims. Sims ain't step up to the plate. You know how that go.
okay. Okay.
Shit ain't for
We still want to
everybody.
see Treese with. We still want to see Treese with somebody, man. We still want to see Treese. That and you know he said he
I
liked
mean,
the
I
area and
got
all
I
that.
got an 0-0 fighter for Treese. He just young. He gonna have to show us he built like Mikhail. I got a 22-year-old
Okay.
fighter. 22-year-old fighter.
Well,
I
let's.
showed him hitting the bag. He looked like Jacob. He looked like Jacob. I
Yeah,
even
yeah.
told Coach Allen, see if Jacob want that squabble.
Well, let's push Treese, man. I'm rooting for my guy. You feel me? Let's. I want to see him out there, man. I see he fitting everything, man. Let's see what he do with the hands. Um, and just to wrap it up, my call, man. Uh, what's up with that? I need that. Okay, two things, man. I need to know what's up with that, man. Marvin, I've seen a pic that you showed. He was 250 plus and then got down to 170, 160, whatever. Man, what's up with that workout plan, man? I need that regimen that he doing.
Bro, that ain't no
I'm trying to cut.
workout plan. That's just discipline, bro. Bro, boxing gonna take the weight off. If you box every day without even getting in the ring, but getting in the ring, to spar is definitely gonna get that heart rate up, so you're gonna burn more calories. But like, bro, pad work, shadow boxing, jump rope, heavy bag, all that alone is gonna make you lose weight. Watch. It's very few people.
Gotcha.
My wife don't even sweat, but she sweats in boxing. And that's why I tell her, like, you doing all those other dumbass exercise, they don't make you feel like this. Like, this what you need to be doing if you really want to lose weight. I'm trying to tell you, that's the whole point of Border Wars, is that boxing is the cheat code. You're going to lose more weight boxing than anything else. It's all anaerobic, bro. And if you look at it like, all right, I'm going to go into a 3-round fight, so let me train 6 rounds. What does that mean? 3 minutes per round, 6 times. So that means, 3 times 6 on the bag, 3 times 6 shadow boxing, 3 times 6 jump rope. And then,
Smart.
3 times 6 pad work. Nah, you could do 1 round, 2 rounds, work your way up. If you get to that point where you doing 6 rounds, well then you good. You good for your first amateur fight. You shouldn't have nothing to fear except that anxiety that, that's always a 50-50. Some dudes is built like that where they don't feel no anxiety, and some dudes get that energy zapped because of that anxiety. But, yeah.
And lastly, right? Talking, hearing Forbes, I should say, right? He was talking about that Masters headgear is way different, man. I need to know where to get that at, and so I can train in it and be used to it.
Yeah, I mean, you could get that on Amazon and all that good shit. You could also get a direct link, I believe, on USA Boxing. But in terms of the gloves, you need 16 ounces because that's what you're going to train. That's what you're going to fight in. But that's what everybody trains in anyway. So you're good. And most people spar in 16s unless you're a heavyweight, like
And
professional.
what's the rules with the gear?
What?
As far as the wardrobe, everybody got to come in blue and red, like
Hell no. This a
wardrobe.
This a one-day show, not a tournament, so you get to dress fly. You just, I would stay away from tassels. I would stay away from the tassels.
Checking my DMs and then see thing pop up, man.
You breaking up. You breaking up. Like, not breaking up, but you're not coming in clear. You're not coming in clear.
Sorry.
Bluetooth cut off. But look, as far as that payment, what is that? A Cash App or what?
Zell.
There. All good. All right. Good looking.
All right. So as far as the sponsorship packages, we got the champ tier. It's a $6,000 sponsorship. Obviously, that's going to give you unlimited visibility. You'll be our lead sponsor. You'll be on all the flyers, on all the mentions, on all the live shows, on the live stream, logo placement on all live streams, logo placement, and collaboration posts on IG. You're just going to get the ultimate push. You know, we're going to make sure to expose your brand to all our followers on YouTube, where we're at very close to 245,000 right now. Facebook, like I said, 15,000 with 18,000 followers and 15,000 likes. Instagram, we used to be at 94. Looking at this sponsor package, just say 94.4. We're definitely at like 96.7 today. And same thing for Twitter. You know, we're at 23,600 today. All our mentions live forever on iTunes, on Speaker, on iHeartRadio, Spotify, and Twitch. You know, you get on-site advertisement as well. Lead sponsor will get their logo placed on a step and repeat where people take the pictures in front of. Every show is different, but again, for the lead sponsor would always be the same. Step and repeat on the logo on the step and repeat. Also posted on the Boxing Voices IG. Logo on the bout sheet on every table in the event and on all the chairs. Logo on the live stream. The commentators, myself and whoever that is announcing the fights, will also feature the championship sponsor as the premier sponsor before and after the event. The live stream commentators will pitch throughout the event the lead championship sponsor. The ring announcer will shout out the lead championship sponsor. Ring card girls, the ring card will have the logo of the lead championship sponsor. Any merchandise that we have or give away, which we should be partnering with OTX on that, will be also with the lead sponsor. Also, the ring card photos with the girls in the boxes. So, you know, the ring card girls will also have your logo when they're taking pictures with any of the, you know, people in attendance that want to take a picture with the ring card girl, or when taking a picture with the fighter. You also get post-event recognition, you know, after the event. All this aftermath. Look how many days we're still talking about Border Wars, 16. Every sponsor, well, the lead sponsor will also get post-event recognition as well throughout. So, for $6,000, you get pre-event recognition, on-site advertisement and recognition, and obviously post-event recognition. All this being on-site and on line. Damn, Ness, I found an ATL trip for 120, laughing out loud. Send me the link, bro. Send me the link. That's crazy. 120. That ain't. He did put round trip. So yeah, that is. And there's different tiers. Obviously, the champ tier is everything we can offer, and then it goes to smaller tiers. From 6,000 to 3,450. From 3,450 to 2,300, and then our smallest sponsorship is 500. But that is the sponsorship package. It obviously is going to give your brand visibility with your logo prominently displayed throughout all Border Wars paraphernalia. And displayed on all event materials You know, usually when Brandon is there, bro, we got the table with the flyer, you know, with all the logos of all the sponsors, the officials, you know, their fight card has the logo with all the sponsors. You know, shout out to Brandon, man. We miss you, champ. Where the hell you at? You know. But sponsors would also have a chance to interact with the participants and attendees. You also receive tickets to the event depending on what level of sponsor you are, you know. But we will be facilitating the sponsor, you know, to make sure that he meets any professional fighters that we will have on board. Speaking of professional fighters, not only is Elijah Pierce saying he's going to show up, but he's going to have his young boy fighting on the card who he trains. You can find it, I think it's on his IG. I mean, he shared it with me, so I'll go through my IG now and find that. Because he said he's putting his guy on the card. I sent him straight to the matchmaker so they can match him versus us so we could keep our slots, you feel me? But this is Elijah Pierce's fighter he's trying to put on the card. I wonder how old is he, man? What is he? I should DM him and see how old this kid is. Is he 16? Can we put him in with Farfang? Wait, he look a little strong. I seen him biceps look a little too big. I don't know. Oh, he do look young. We might could get this squabble in, man. He got more body muscle. He got more muscle than Farfang. He might be older. We're going to have to ask how old this kid is. Oh, damn, okay, damn. It said about 19. Oh, no, that was about 19, not how many fights he got. Beating on his chest. Okay, we might have to see how old this guy is. Southpaw? Came out Southpaw. So that would be Southpaw versus Southpaws. But this is the fighter that Elijah wants to get on. I'm going to send him a message and say, how old is he? And, yeah. Okay. All right, Farfan said he already waiting on that call. Let me send him this. See what he say. Because that'll be a big squabble for him. Already named fight. See what I'm saying? That's what you get in Border Wars, man. Border Wars. Look, see? See, this is for you, Price. The guy that just called in, AG, Alberto Gomez, he said this is what 4 months of boxing training can do for you. And look at this. This is what I'm saying. If you discipline, if you go into the gym every day, there's no reason that in 90 days you don't look like this. I'm just being dead ass. I'm being dead ass because I've done it, you know. Shout out to AG. He should be fighting on the card. We need somebody 203 for him or 195. He's 31 years old, though, so it can't be no old guys. No old guys, guys. No old guys. Let's see. Last call for callers. If you're trying to call in, now is the time. This is the first Border Wars show of Border Wars 17. This was your announcement show. Letting you know it is official. It's happening in Atlanta, Marietta, Georgia. Team Lugo Boxing and Fitness. 40 fights. WBC green belt to the winner. Fight of the night winner. Jerry Soriano. We read that. Anthony Fords. We read that. Dre Day, we read that. Matt, $2. Leave CYP versus round 1 for later. Badass fight coming soon. Exit 9, New Jersey, pound for pound, number 1 in the chat. Drop a bomb for the status, $10 super chat. My son is 20 years old. Never had an amateur fight. I tried to call in on X. I can't hear on Discord. I just can't hear nothing at all. Don't have Instagram, so how can I send you his bag work? Need help? Send it to me on X. If you tried to call in on X, you should be able to send me any videos on X, and you could DM with me on X, and I will communicate. It's just gonna be a little slower than Instagram, and I prefer X. I mean, I prefer Instagram. CYP.
Yo.
Yo.
This how I look at shit, right? We got 3 months. We got a long time till border war. So I ain't even gonna be, upset or pissed off about Adrian and his bitch ass and his excuses. Maybe he do got this, maybe he do got that. But you don't sign up that quickly, pay your fees that quickly if you don't know the schedule of your own job, homeboy. Like you keep talking about how you a boss and all this other shit, nigga. So am I. And I can schedule time off anytime I feel like it. Anytime I feel like it. We ain't the same, dog. So this is what you do. When these border war show pop up, don't mention me, don't say nothing about me, or try to get my attention. Don't do that shit. Because everybody knew you didn't really want to fight. And I told my wife you didn't want to fight either. I said, but I'm gonna be positive about it because he paid. But we gonna donate your fee to somebody else like you asked for. But do us a favor. Don't say shit about CYP no more. Because as soon as you signed up, I signed up. As soon as you match request, I accepted. I don't want to hear nothing from you, my man. Leave me the fuck alone. Don't say shit if you can't squab with me for real. Because then it comes into real beef. Because having beef with a nigga that you can't even fight is just childish. And I don't want to have to see you for real and slap you for all the shit you talking when I know you ain't gonna get in the ring with me. See, I respect dudes who talk shit, but will get in the ring. If you're gonna talk shit and not get in the ring, don't say nothing to me. I'm tired of playing with y'all in this community, and I mean that shit with my soul. I don't want to meet none of y'all who talking that shit and running your mouth if you ain't gonna get in the border wars. Don't say nothing negative about me and try to see me and shake my hand. I'm not playing that no more. No more will none of you slide. If you said something crazy about me, disrespected me, or TBX, or you owe me money, you getting it, B. I'm gone. We're gonna see if we can work something out.
All right.
CYP.
We got Jay Hill. Jay Hill. Yo.
What's up, man? Back on it, man. Hey, let me ask you a question, man. Who Alex fight, man?
Alex is fighting Anthony Forbes that beat OC in the last Border Wars.
Oh, okay. Wait.
168.
168. So he ain't gonna do 160. He gonna do 168.
Yeah. Wow. What? You fighting?
Man, I want to get in there so bad, bro. Like I've been wanting to get in the Border Wars so bad, man. And y'all coming to Atlanta. Like I said, I'm from Macon.
Okay.
I'm an hour and a half away. But I told my wife about it. She was like, hey, just, be patient. Just go to the event, check the event out first, and then see what it's about. And then next time go.
Yeah,
so
but just make sure you know. Make sure she know that you not in. I mean, it might not be in Atlanta again.
Yeah. They're cool.
Okay.
So if y'all go to Arizona, her brother stay in Arizona.
Perfect.
So I thought y'all were gonna go to Arizona this year, and we were gonna make a trip to go to Arizona. So that's why I said perfect. You know what I mean? So I'm still gonna get in there, but I still want to see some video though.
For
I
sure.
still want to do that. So how can I do that?
Instagram.
Do it on Instagram. Okay, I probably got to clip up a little 30 seconds.
Or do it on X then.
If I do it on X, I could just do the whole video.
I'm not sure.
All right. I'm gonna check it out, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. I've been having eyes on, I'm a grown man. I don't do that pause jump. But I've been having eyes on Alex, man. With the border war.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I really want to, I want to compete though. You know what I mean? But I know I'm gonna have to get in there first. I know he just probably ain't just gonna fight somebody who ain't fought in the ring yet. So, but yeah, man. I mean, yeah, man. I'm gonna get it. We're gonna get it in, man. Yeah, man. But yeah, man. I just want to say, man, shout out to you, bro. Like, bro, I can't wait to meet you, bro. Cause me and my wife, we coming, dog. I'm gonna be looking out for the tickets and stuff too as well, man. So, man, I just appreciate everything that you're doing, bro. And I love the show, and I got to get back into a membership, man. I had lost my job and all that, man. So getting back on my foot now. So man, I just want to say salute to you, bro.
Appreciate you,
Salute to
champ.
you, dog.
Appreciate you. Look forward to you joining us, man. Come on out,
Yeah,
man.
man. Yeah,
Come on out. Like your wife said, come meet
bro.
everybody.
Yeah, bro, I'm coming, bro. Like I've been a member with you for for probably about like 5 years now, man. So yeah, I'm definitely coming, bro. I'm definitely coming, bro. Ain't no ifs, ands, no buts about that. I'm coming. But yeah, man, I appreciate you, bro. I
All
appreciate you,
right.
man.
Thank you, brother.
All right, man. Yeah.
Yeah, TBRL. He's 23 though. Well, that's a good fight for you, Gomez. TBRL, you got to get your book. But damn, he way bigger. I don't know. That's too much for Gomez, actually, in the terms of weight. TBRL got that 270 on him. That's heavy. Let me see what weight this kid was supposed to fight. He hasn't said nothing, but I know he trying to fight. He's just trying to get them ducks in a row so he don't look like a duck again. Who this? 34 years old. So what you like, 175, 160? I got, what is this? Damn, bro, I don't see right here. Campaign weight must be 168, 175 though. Hopefully we could get him on. He looked good on a bag. We're going to give him his time though. We need a 35 pounder, man, in the plus 35. We got that 41-year-old Pedro we gotta get right. Or Court Ron, if you're willing to come down, I got another fight for you. Michael is here. Who Michael was supposed to be fighting? Oh, he want Tip. Tip, you ain't signed up yet, man. Where you at? Tip name not in the list, man. He not in the list. Yeah, maybe if Pedro move up, Reyes, you gonna have to, let me see. I think his shit is like bullies or something. He got like here, this him right here. Let me see if he could do, can you do 135? Because you and Court Ron a good fight at 135. Last call for callers. You're trying to call in now is the time. All right, we're going to be back at it at 4 o'clock Pacific Standard Time, 7 o'clock Eastern. This has been your first Border Wars show. You're going to get one every Wednesday at 12 o'clock Pacific Standard Time, 3 o'clock Eastern. And you never know, even on Saturdays, if these fights continue to get hype, you know I love what I do. We out. Oh, never leave a Border Wars fighter behind.
Mr. Gibbs, can you hear me?
I hear you, champ. Did you see your match got made?
Yes, sir. We in there. We confirmed. That's why I'm calling in. I want to make sure everybody knows that William signed up. He paid his fees, and he's ready to go. That way, he can't bow out gracefully. That way, if he wants to back out, then everybody will already know he accepted the fight and we're ready to go. So I'm excited. It's going to be a great event. Heavyweight action. We're going to make Border Wars heavyweights great again. And yeah, we ready to go. We're going to do it.
Let's go, champ, man. Let's go, champ. Start getting that footage to us, man. Let's get this thing popping. All right, ladies and gents, we are out of here. Well, let me double check Discord, see if anybody popped on. Who this? Yancey.
Yo.
What up?
Yo.
Yo.
Hey. Yo. I just hopped on here. I just got done running. Shit. Well, I accepted that fight. I'm just waiting on dude to accept it. That footage of his is like grainy as hell, but uh, I mean, he only has one fight, so like, what what could he really be doing that's that crazy? You know what I'm saying? That I haven't seen before. But I'm excited, bro. You're usually a really good matchmaker. Did you make this match, or did the Nathan Lugo people do that joint?
No, no. I made this. He's a community member. He's been here before. Let me pull up his Adalberto, right? Where are you?
Does he call in at all?
I'm gonna say no.
Yeah, bro. Whenever that name came across, I was like, "Who the fuck is this guy?" Like, but I mean, I'm down. He's my weight. Well, he's a little smaller, but he's still in my range. So I don't think I'm gonna get any like big members now, like big community members. Like the Vega fight's taken. Team's got to fight. Marvin's got to fight. Like anybody that I would actually like go up for already has a fight. So I'm down to take this one. But hopefully he starts calling in more so we can like build it.
So first time he ever DM'd me was this year in March, but it's always been footage. Okay. So he's the one in the blue, Cleto Reyes. Remember you said, yo, they small. He's the one in the blue. And then
Cleto
I'm reading.
So that was his old shit, and then the one with him and like the gold hoodies, like his newer stuff.
Yeah, he said he's been boxing for 5 years on and off. He's 180 pounds. This is an old message I'm reading from April.
Oh, so yeah. No, I saw he's on all the snack stuff. So yeah, he's probably getting smaller. But he's probably he looks like he can crack, even though he doesn't look like super polished or anything. He looks like he can crack.
He's short.
I mean,
He gonna give you that
I dealt with
Mexican
Power
style.
last time, so
I could see he gonna give you that Mexican style. And yeah, actually, now I remember he did call in. He called in about the snack, and that's why he sent it to me. He said, "Yo, I'm actually on the snack." So I remember he be listening.
Okay.
He be listening, but you're right. He don't call in as much as you know.
Dang, okay, he on that snack shit. I'm on snack too, so it don't matter. It's gonna be Devin Haney first, Demetrius Andrade in there. Then fuck it. But I'm excited for it, bro. I'm definitely excited. I think everybody came out because it's in Atlanta, bro. No offense to Watertown. Watertown was lit. It was fun. Like me and my girl, we had fun. But Atlanta, bro, there's so much. I haven't been there since like New Year's 2021, 2020 or something like that. It was like right after COVID or right before. But I haven't been there for a minute, and it was lit whenever I was down there. Like every night I was down there, I did something new. So I'm sure that's why everybody's trying to fight on this one because you can make more of a trip out of it.
Word. Nah, you right. You right.
But anyways, I don't know if you still have that other 130 pounder, but you could match him up with my sparring partner that's coming too. I don't know.
How old is your sparring partner?
He wants to fight 139. He walks around at like 145 or something like that.
What's his age though?
He can get down. What up?
Age.
He's 26.
Yeah. Do I got a 20? I don't know that I got that. I'm looking for 40, 30, a masters or a 35-year-old and up at 130 for Pedro Reyes.
Yeah. No, he looked like he could. He looked like. What about that 140?
No,
pounder?
I got one. I got one for you. Yeah.
He looked nice.
Richard Sanchez is 140, 24 years old, one bout.
Yeah, see that might be straight for him.
I mean, just tell him
my
sign
dude's never
up.
fought before.
Tell him sign up.
Yeah, no, I'm.
That's
all right,
the only
bet.
way we're
Perfect.
gonna be able to make it happen. But yeah, I got Court Ron too. How old you say he is? 23.
No, my dude's 26. He's never fought though. Like he's just
how good is he? Oh, he sparred a bunch though. All right, send me some footage. Send me some footage because Court Ron is there too. And you know he the one that lost to Emperor King, or is your guy way too good for him?
Oh no, bro. I'm telling you, my dude's green, bro. But here, I'm gonna send you some footage between of me and him right now, and then you can pull it up or whatever.
All right.
From July, I think. Yeah. Or yeah. I'll send a couple, but I'm gonna hop off here. I saw that you're about to get off, and I just had to call in before you hopped off this joint.
Mm-hmm.
So good luck. Good
All
luck,
right.
bro.
All right.
Cheers.
Appreciate you. All righty then. And that means it is a Rizzy. To the next one. Peace.